B, finals night here at the Super Series. How would you reflect upon your week so far?
I played all right. I think Tuesday was a relaxer for me, winning 5 out of 5. I didn't expect to win 5 out of 5. I just wanted to get a couple of wins on the board and just get the confidence going, and so that kind of settled me down. But I think I played all right. I think I can play a lot better though.
Couple of days off. How have you spent them?
Just lounging in the hotel room, trying to kill some time. It's kind of been difficult, really. Part of me wanted to play and just keep my arm going and keep the match practice going. But then at the same time, I've had 2 days off, so hopefully I can feel fresh and ready to play.
Looking forward tonight, because obviously it's a different element on Saturday night. We're going to have the crowd in. It's going to be a sizable one this evening. Are you looking forward to that added element of it?
Yeah, I am, yeah. I've been thinking about it in the hotel room, how it's going to be different with the crowd, and it's new to me, so I mean, I don't know much about this, so we'll see how it goes.
And of course, that little possibility of Champions Week as well.
Yeah, I've tried not to think about it, to be honest with you. Take it one game at a time, and we'll see. So, see if I win the first few games, then maybe I'll start thinking about it.
No worries at all. Lee, thank you very much for your time.
Cheers.
Good luck tonight.
Thank you. Cheers.
Jared, welcome to finals night. How would you assess your week so far?
A very mixed bag. When it's been good, it's been very good, but there's a few bits of my game that I want to pick up tonight, so hopefully that will come through on the board.
Has the last couple of days been about piecing bits together? Because we've seen you at Q Scores, seen you at Challenge Tour, saw you had some good runs as well at the Challenge Tour. Is it about getting everything together this last couple of days?
Yeah, basically. I mean, last couple of days, it's been a case of getting used to a new set of equipment, and I feel like for the long run, it's going to help me big time. Maybe not tonight, but I do hope it is tonight. I mean, I feel good, I'm throwing well, so hopefully it will come through.
And it's a blockbuster lineup tonight, obviously some big names in it. There's a big crowd. I can hardly actually hear you when you answer the questions, so it's going to be a big night, but you love these big occasions, don't you?
Yeah, I always love a big crowd and a good atmosphere, let's say. But yeah, I mean, fingers crossed tonight's the night where dreams come true, but yeah.
Wish you all the best, Jared. Good luck.
Thank you.
Fire 82.
New equipment that he's already broken in. 63 left for Budgeon for this first leg. And here he is on the bullseye from the angle.
Game shot.
And he gets a settler. 18 darts. That's impressive. He won't have been too...
87.
Is he slightly ahead this week of where he could have been? Well, we know who's ahead in the game.
Game
and we know how far ahead he is.
Jared Cole.
It's a big move from Jared Cole. A big move indeed. A 12 darter.
Need to throw first.
This
Jared,
104 chance
104.
for a big stride towards the semi-finals. Double 13.
Game
That is
shot.
masterful from Jared Cole. He showed board flexibility and amazing execution because the 54 was blocked.
Welcome to finals night here at the Super Series. How would you assess your week?
Week's been fairly good. I've been throwing steady enough darts. I know there's a bit more in the tank in me, so I'm hoping I can bring it out tonight.
You're in 2 tough groups, but you more than held your own in both of those groups. Obviously, getting through to Group B meant you were in the top 3 of Group A, and then obviously in Group B, that Thursday night was fantastic for you.
Yeah, it's a good thing that I got off to a good start on the Thursday night. I needed it last night then, kind of the first 2 games were a bit off, but done the job yesterday and just got it sorted. It was a tough group all week, but it's been worthwhile the whole week.
Relaxed, refreshed ahead of tonight?
Very much so. Looking forward to it now and give it me all.
Look forward to watching you play. No, good luck.
Cheers, thanks very much.
Top man. John, welcome to finals night on your debut here at the Super Series. How would you reflect upon your debut week here?
It's been a roller coaster of a week, I must admit. It's been an endurance test, obviously coming straight from the Challenge Tour. I kind of struggled at the start of the week. But as the week's gone on, I kind of found something energy there. But I've enjoyed it. It's been different. It's a professional setup, which is what we need. So, but no, I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I'm thrilled to be here at the finals night. Played
very well last night. Do you feel as if you're peaking at the right time?
I do believe so. I think I am. It's just coming at the right time. So hopefully I can continue that form tonight. And there are a few hard games tonight, which this mode of Super Series have been giving me the hard games. So that's a good practice that I'm wanting. So enjoyed every minute of it, though.
And of course, it's a different field tonight. We're going to have people in here. There's going to be a crowd. There's going to be a little bit of noise and things like that. Looking forward to it?
I am. As I say, it's been absolutely quiet in here all week, so it's going to a wee bit of change tonight. But I can't blame the crowd. I've played in front of thousands before, so I should be okay.
I'm sure they're all going to be cheering for you, John. Good luck.
Appreciate it, Henry. Thanks. Cheers.
Should be the 16s, and he's got 6 darts because Cully's on 169. You can't finish that. Double top. Love-hate relationship this week with tops. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and even a little bit of Thursday. Lay up for tops. Can he hit it? Silly question. 3-1 to Hendo. And the big hitters are starting to make their presence felt.
Require 105.
John has got 105 to win the match. He gets a shot at tops. And that's what he takes. 4-2 Hendo, and first blood to the Highlander, and now Cullerton.
Fallon, welcome to finals night here at the Super Series. How would you reflect on the last couple of days?
I'm really happy with the last couple of days. You know, I feel like my game's improved the more that I've played, and I'm really excited to play tonight.
First, did you feel unlucky just to get 2 points? Because you played some really good games, perhaps didn't quite get the results, and then Friday you completed the card.
Yeah, I think, you know, I felt a bit unlucky the first day, you know, only getting 2 points, because I felt like I played a little bit better, but, you know, it's one of them games, like, if you miss doubles and you can't score, you're not going to get the games. But, yeah, I went into tomorrow thinking, you know, just got to try and win as many games as I can, and luckily I got through.
And then tonight, really good practice room full of really good players. We've got the crowd in as well. It's one of those electric nights, which is what this competition really is all about.
Yeah, definitely. There's a good quality of players in there, and I'm really excited to kind of get up on stage and show both what I can do, and hopefully, you know, play some good darts.
Look forward to watching you play. Fallon, good luck.
Thank you.
And see, that's where it started. Very well said, Matt. Double top. Big dart. And she's up to it. 1-1. I did think this game was going to be close. And when certain people have a plots away around the board and almost takes that big out for 2-2, and Jared can break right here if he finds 8-8. He made that look easy. And maybe the bookies have got it right with him as the favourite, because he's hitting the heights. High 97 average.
Fifth leg, it's Jared to throw first.
50% on the doubles. This is a high level of performance. Paul is 38 points away from the semis. He's there already. That was a hugely impressive performance. And he's raised his level from his first game by 8 points. Sherrick loses that game by 4.
Richard North, finals night. You said you wanted to be here on Monday morning. You are here. How would you assess your week?
Yeah, I'm playing better than I've played for years. I'm going to win it, so yeah, that's what matters.
I was going to say this week you've looked rather relaxed, but just by judging by that answer, you look as confident as you have been for a while.
Yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday I wasn't. I was shaking like a leaf. But I started finding a bit of form Thursday. You know, going 10, 11 games unbeaten. How can you not have confidence? So
something obviously clicked between the Wednesday going into the Thursday to go 10 from 10 in that Group C. What kind of happened between those 2 days? Was it the help of getting to 0 maybe in that second group that helped you?
Yeah, I think just starting fresh again. I just looked at it starting fresh, and then, you know, a couple of the games went my way and I just ran with it. So, yeah, bit of luck at times, but I think I was consistent through the days. So, yeah, happy with the performance, and I got confidence from it. So.
And just finally, some big names in that audience, a big crowd as well in this finals night. But this is nights that's all about Richard North, isn't it? These are the occasions you love.
Yeah, like I say, yeah, I don't really know what to say. I'll let my darts do talking tonight, hopefully. So, yeah, put on a good show for the crowd. So
we look forward to watching you play, Richard. Good luck.
Cheers, Emery. Cheers.
Top man.
It was 20 points from 20.
Game shot
40 points from 40.
John Henderson.
Averaging well over 100 in the first couple of legs.
Third leg, it's John.
In fact, we've said already this week that these two... Wow!
180.
How did he fit that in? And there was a young kid in the front row there clapping that one as if to say, I don't know how you did that either, Richard. But these are the two players...
Richard, you require 88.
...who are male, who have graced a final in the PDC, because Sherrick has as well, in Copenhagen. Treble 7, treble 17, and double 8, all add up to 88. So Hendo, yes, he's qualified, but not on the top of Group 2 yet.
Final leg, it's John
he wants the top spot. He might well have to win this leg.
John, you require 54.
To finish the job. He was 3-0 up. And he wins it 4-3. The winner of Group 2 is John Henderson. And North has still got work to do when he takes on Niall Cullerton in game number 6. This is a superb night of darts.
Rory, then you start
42.
chasing the scores a bit
Lee
more.
required 10.
And they both missed 5 darts at a double so far. And that's not what you want to see. It was double 1. Did he go for that?
Game shot.
Doesn't matter. It's hit.
Lee button.
2-2, and it's now best of 3 to see who comes through this group. Fallon still retains the throw.
Fallon to throw first.
And she
Game
defend
on.
it again. She's got fans out there wearing her shirt. And he can't find the requisite treble. And Sherrick has now got 3 clean darts at double 10.
Fallon, you require 20.
To make the semis. And she does make the semis.
And the match.
A brilliant sprint to the finish. But you have to say, she really did hold her throw well in that match. But the 180 in that final leg from a bit impetuous.
Richie required 40. Game shot.
And I'll just go back to the shot before of Richard North. He wanted that 101 and he went right down to a dart the double that was on the one.
Game shot on the 5th leg.
Great leg there from Niall Cullerton when you consider that he was 2-0 up and like Paul Nicholson said, could have won the game 4-0 already.
Eyes, you can see it in his mannerisms.
No, you require
he thinks
40.
It's the end. Cullerton's had match darts, 2 of them. 1 left. And it banks it.
And the match.
He's in the semi-finals and will stay on the board to take on Jared Cole. Great time for a 140.
No, you require 82.
But Cullerton, the werewolf, could howl if he finds 16 in bowl. Double 9. That was aggressive.
Game
and it's
shot
brilliant. 15 dart break.
48.
Jared Cole steps up with plenty of time to get the break throw that he nicked. There's that 16 we said about when you've got that focal point. There's your focal point. Double 16. If you was listening to Paul Nicholson and you was ripping up those betting slips on Jared Cole, the favourite.
With another key ton-plus finish. He doesn't get a look at the outer ring.
54.
Niall should.
No, you require 64.
You might get 2. He does get 2.
He only needs 1. And he makes the final. And he is the ultimate coupon buster. Niall Cullerton will take on Fallon Sherrick or John Henderson in the Week 12 final. And Jared Cole put up such a spirited fight, but he gave himself just a little bit too much to do. And for the second time this week, we see somebody playing well and averaging over 100, but losing.
21.
Ooh, double 18.
103.
That would have been the second time she's done that this week.
Require 100.
Whether you agree with the route or not, it didn't pay off. And Hendo did have
60.
a choice there.
Fallon, you require 80.
2 double tops or the 60 on the lie.
No score.
And Sherrick, who comes to the oche very quickly,
John, you
quickly
require
busts
40.
the shot.
Game
Hendo takes full advantage and breaks in 19 darts. That's 34 darts for the first 130 after 9 is a very strong scoring performance. He's put pressure on Fallon from the very off.
81. John, you require 130.
A couple of days ago, at this time of night, he was looking very, very tired. But he's anything but. He's energized. He's revitalized. Highlander is here to do nothing but win.
4th leg, it's
donning the Scottish blue.
Game on.
His own tartan. And he's in a really good place.
180.
I just want to take a moment quickly because we don't know how much longer this game could go for. John Henderson is literally a leg away now from the final and joining Niall Cullerton. Fallon Sherrock, how big could this week be for her, considering what we've already spoke about in regards to, hello,
180.
Because we said earlier in the night that maybe something could happen here. If she hits that 141,
48.
This will be seen around the world many times. The collective groan. And even John flicks
43.
A smile. And I think even he wanted to see her hit that. But now she concentrates on that big and the Queen of the Palace.
John, you require 45.
Maybe ushered away from the church. And she is, because Hendo's in the final. And he will go into the final as the favourite because he's the one who's putting in the big, big numbers. From the big, big man from Huntley. He's one game away from £5,000 and winning week 12.
214s. Getting closer. Moves to the right. So he can really open up the arm and try and use the darts that are in the board.
Niall Cullerton.
Niall Cullerton gets his first leg on the board like he got his first 180, which was the point I was trying to...
Not close. He's getting a lot of encouragement from the audience. It's a very different atmosphere here. You can hear
78.
everything that people say. It's not white noise.
48.
But Niall's trying to keep the Hendo fans quiet. And he's doing a very good job of it as well, because that is a 14 darter. And he will now have multiple opportunities to... Not close. He's getting a lot of encouragement from the audience. It's a very different atmosphere here. You can hear
78.
everything that people say. It's not white noise.
48.
But Niall's trying to keep the Hendo fans quiet. And he's doing a very good job of it as well, because that is a 14 darter. And he will now have multiple opportunities to...
Needs a treble.
93.
Big treble.
No,
we know 112 is in Hendo range.
It is. And that was a big finish he hit against Fallon Sherrock the other night. However, it's not in his hands.
120.
The Werewolf has missed a dart for the weekly title on double 16 and a 152. Can Henderson hit the 112? He gets a dart at tops. And he's hit it! Hendo wins with a biggie!
And the winner of the Motor Super
And he wins week 12 in the same sort of way that Chris Mason won week 12 in Super Series 1. Cullerton is devastated, and he has every right to be, because he missed double 16 to win the whole thing, and the Highlander has done it. What an evening.
First time here at the Super Series, weekly win at the Super Series. It's not a bad way to finish either, was it?
That was tough, I must admit. I got this crowd behind me 100%, so I can't be thank yous enough. Absolutely fantastic. It's been hard all week. I've came for the Challenge Tour and I struggled at the start, but something happened. I don't know what happened, but I got over the line. And Niall's a great player. It was a great final, but thankfully I got over the line.
I said to you earlier on this evening, are you peaking at the right time? Then the semi-final, you and Fallon had one of the best games we've seen on this stage since he moved to Portsmouth. And then in the final, against Niall, just rat-tat-tat, to and fro. And
I didn't feel as though I played well all day until the following game, and I don't know how I came about, but she's hard to play against. She really is. She's so good. But to get over that line on my first time here, it's because I'm maybe low in confidence with losing my tour card, but this is going to give me massively, and that's a lot in here. Absolutely fantastic.
is this the perfect thing at the perfect time for you? Obviously, well, Hammond at Q School, then you had Channing Shaw coming here, winning here this week. Was this the perfect tonic at the perfect time?
I don't know. I just want to go home. I'm absolutely so tired. But no, the timing is good because we play so much darts now, and obviously losing my tour card, the hard work starts now to get back to where where I should be. But I'm going to take. I'll take a hell of a lot from this because I think the Modus Series, Super Series, is absolutely fantastic. The setup's brilliant. The crowd come in on a Saturday night. It's what we would play against. So. Whew.
I don't know if it's good news or bad news, but you're actually back here, of course, next week, because it's Champions Week, of course. You're the winner of Week 12. More darts.
I'm going home. I need to go home. But no, I just do what I need to do, but it is what it is. But I'll look forward to that, so hopefully I can continue the form. And if I've got this crowd behind me, I think I'll win this next week.
You certainly are a crowd favourite. Just one final job before we let you go this evening, John, because we do have a presentation of a cheque which primetime Matthew Egger himself is going to bring up onto the stage for £5,000 to round off what's been a fantastic week. So Matthew Egger presenting the cheque there to John Henderson for £5,000. Just have a little look in the barrel of that camera there. There he is, your champion for Week 12, John Henderson. I suppose... You never know, next week, we could be giving you another... Next week, I don't know if you can hear me or not by this point, but next week you could be getting a cheque with 20 on it.
That'd be handy. No, but thank you very much. The Bohill Modus Super Series, from the commentary team to yourself, Henry, the crowd tonight, I can't be thank yous enough. I've struggled all week, and I've came out on top, so I can't be thank yous enough. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Well, John Henderson is our Week 12 champion. Remember, Champions Week begins Monday morning, 9:30 a.m. We will confirm the groups of groups A, B and C, and of course as well the final spot, which we haven't announced yet for Champions Week. So stay across our social media platforms at MSS Darts. So we'll be back Monday morning, 9:30 for the beginning of Champions Week. But the final word this week goes to our champion, the Highlander, John Henderson, everyone!